Well, I'm Alan Dale from Gale Force Smith, and I got to tell you, what an absolute pleasure it is to be here with the Newfoundland and Labrador Construction Safety Association, talking to people that are really making a difference. They're making sure everybody gets home at night safely to be with their families. There's a lot of people in this conversation, and everybody's voice matters, and we're getting to know people one by one. And on that note, why don't you introduce yourself? Tell us what you do.
Hi, Alan. I'm glad to be here. My name is Miranda Brazil. I'm the manager of safety at Newfoundland Power. It's a great company to work for. I've been in the safety profession for about 20 years now. I'm also a Canadian registered safety professional, and safety is a real passion of mine. And every day when I get up, I absolutely love what I do for Newfoundland Power.
Talk to me about Newfoundland Power's vision for safety. Talk to me about that.
Yes, so Newfoundland Power puts a lot of value in safety. Actually, it's its top priority. We deal with very, high electrical hazards every day, and it's paramount that safety is of most importance. It's a way of life for us, really. It's not just a word. Our employees are very dedicated to safety, but we also look after contractor safety as well as public safety. Newfoundland Power has been providing, reliable and power for 140 years. So it's something we're really proud of. And if you don't have a good, mature safety culture, you can run into issues, right?
Talk to me about the intersection between Newfoundland Power and the Newfoundland and Labrador Construction Safety Association. Where does that happen?
So Newfoundland Power, we partner a lot with industry stakeholders, and one being the NLCSA, and we've been a long-standing partner with that organization. We do that in many ways. First of all, our employees actually attend and avail of a lot of the training that NLCSA offers. It's credited, and it ensures we have a competent workforce. Second to that, we also are a corporate sponsor every year for their annual safety conference. We look at that as a great opportunity to learn from other industry stakeholders, as well as promote electrical safety awareness at those events. Other things that we do with the NLCSA are, we've done power line technical committees in the past. We've been able to use our subject matter experts to impart knowledge into the industry so that our contractors and the general public are safe when it comes to electrical hazards. It does inform some of the information that goes into NLCSA's like power line hazard courses as an example. And another great thing is we do partner with industry stakeholders alongside the NLCSA, where we do initiatives and campaigns publicly, and the one that we did recently was Cones Out. Mm-hmm. And Cones Out was a great initiative to put a public information out there to everybody, to contractors, to motorists that are using our highways and our roadways. And it was a way to improve messaging and increase safety knowledge when construction work was happening on our roadways, so that our workers were safe, contractors were safe, and the general public were safe. Yeah. So, we do a lot of collaboration with NLCSA.
Yeah, there's a lot of points of intersection there for sure. It seems like you're in a true partnership, sort of working collectively together. One of the programs, the CORE program, talk to me about the importance of that for the Newfoundland.
The CORE program?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the CORE program is something that we value, especially in our contractor safety management program. What that tells us is that the companies or the organizations that we're working with have a strong commitment to safety. Mm-hmm. They have very robust and comprehensive safety management systems. We know that safety is a priority. It actually also tells us that they have a proactive approach to safety, and that we're trying to prevent injuries, and accidents, and occupational illnesses. So that's one factor. Another factor is around credibility. It's nationally recognized. We know that they're striving for not only legislative compliance, but exceeding and following industry standards, best practices. And I guess the last benefit, and sometimes you got to look at the finances, it actually helps with efficient project execution. Mm-hmm. So when you're working with individuals that have a very good safety focus, they're also, translating that into the quality work that they do. So those are just some of the things that we see value in for CORE.
There's not many companies in Newfoundland that are in every part of Newfoundland. You're everywhere, right? And talk to me about the importance of regional safety committees and things like that.
Right. So recently, Newfoundland Power has embarked upon being a part of the Avalon Regional Safety Committee that's been established by the NLCSA. And I've attended a couple of meetings. We're actually looking now to expand to the other committees that exist across the island. It's very valuable. Again, you get a sense of what's actually happening in industry. There's lessons learned. There's information that can be shared. There's best practices. It just really promotes safety in a positive way. Additionally, it also motivates a lot of companies to, strive together to collectively keep continuously improving safety in each of their organizations. I also see benefit in credibility because you build a lot of trust with the individuals that you're working with. So you get a sense of why they do what they do, and then how can you both collaboratively benefit from the information that's shared. I mean, we all have, sometimes a lot on our plates, and it's nice sometimes when you can actually go and ask for some resource material that you can use to better your safety culture in your organization.
When you talk, all I can keep in my mind is this is all about a partnership. This is all about being partners in this game together. Talk to me about the importance of partnerships. Partnerships
are critical because you can't do things in isolation. It's really important that, we're not all experts in every single industry. So by having all of the expertise collaboratively work together, you're really promoting good information, factual information, information that can be taken and utilized in a proactive way. Because you don't want to have a reactive safety culture. You want to have information that is sound, it's based on industry best practices, and who better to do that with than the collaborators and the professionals that exist in the industry. I look at it also as it allows us to continue to strive to want to have an amazing safety culture at our company. I also see it as pivotal for public safety and contractor safety because we're all in together. Like when I think about the contractors that work for us at Newfoundland Power, they are helping us to keep safe, but they're also helping us to have a resilient and a reliable power system, which our public depend upon. Our customers really want to have reliable service. And that's really important to us. It goes hand in hand, our people and our safety. And it's going to be really interesting to continue the partnerships that we have with the NLCSA, for example, because it'll allow us to continue to put out key safety messages, be proactive, and continue to improve safety for generations to come.
Well, that's what a gold standard in partnership as it relates to safety looks like with an incredible industry partner, the Newfoundland and Labrador Power. Thank you.